Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Metroid Dread.
Dragon Samurai here, and I see we got two Emmy left to destroy.
Yep,
So now,
this.
now we've pretty much got rid of all the ice. We can progress, but to where? Can you answer that?
Um, we. Actually, this part is pretty much mostly an item cleanup. Just going through some parts of Cataris that I don't really need to go to for some items. So,
I'm assuming there's no cuts or anything in this part.
no.
Okay. Mm, say I know you said there's 275 missiles, and you're like only halfway there.
Yeah.
Oh, more power bombs.
Yeah. I don't know, for some reason this one was kind of tricky to me.
Yeah, it can take a bit.
Yeah.
Although when you do get the power bombs, the visual effects they use for it is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, they really scream power.
Yeah.
Oh, and just like in a fusion, if you use a power bomb, all the you'll fly to where the bomb exploded.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a nice touch that they kept.
Yeah, you can tell the Mercury's team is they love Metroid and they try to keep everything intact.
Yeah. And they really did want to make a Metroid Fusion remake.
Well, this is sort of it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're up to 175. Only 100 more to go.
Yep. Means there's a lot.
I know Samus's usual arsenal is her beams, her missiles, super missiles, bombs, and power bombs. But do you think she can get like I don't know something like a little different for the next game? And do you have any idea what it could be?
um, I do think they could probably be a little more creative and come up with some new abilities, but I don't really have any idea what they could do.
Hmm.
Because like most of the basic functions are there.
One thing I just thought of. Did she have something like similar to like Luigi's vacuum from Luigi's Mansion, where she can like suck something in like energy or other objects and then like launch them? I mean, don't know how it could work, but that's an idea.
Yeah. Um, I would like for them to like introduce more element type beams, kind of like what the Prime games did.
Mm. Would you keep it just for the Prime series or for Metroid in general?
Um, Kind of depends on what they can add without breaking the pace of the 2D games.
Yeah, because don't forget, in the 2D games, you don't really switch weapons at all, so I don't know how elemental beams would work.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess that's kind of why Mercury Steam wanted to always keep the ice beams separate.
Right. But I do hope the Ice Beam does come back someday.
Yeah.
I also gotta hope that at some point they'll have like a suit like kind of like in between the power and the varia or the varia and the gravity, because usually it's power, varia, gravity, and then sometimes like a fourth one.
Yeah.
Of course, the main challenge is what's the function going to be besides more defense.
Yeah.
Also, not too many games really like let you explore under the lava.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Although
don't really.
in this case though, just for the sake of being able to see, the lava is just like red water.
Yeah. Yeah. I basically come across a couple of teleportals here. I only just use them to gain access to them for later.
Yeah, if you unlock all the teleporters and then like reach like towards the end of the game, then all the teleporters they'll link all to each other, so you can go anywhere you want rather than being restricted by the color.
Yeah. But yeah, this opens up a kind of a shortcut close to where you get the pulse radar.
Oh yeah, I think even then that door is still one way.
Yeah. But yeah, not done with Catarus yet.
Never. Thinking about the story and then where it can go from here, I kind of hope that if Samus does like interact with the Federation again, that she'll get to see Anthony again.
Yeah, I hope so. Anthony was like actually the best character in Other M.
Pretty much. Oh, him and Admiral Dane.
Oh yeah, Admiral Dane.
Or even better yet, have her see more bounty hunters, and hopefully none of them being assholes.
Yeah. And or them being having to betray her.
Right. Though, I do wish to see Nintendo put out some more information from Metroid Prime 4 because it's been like, what, 2-3 years?
Yeah, I'm really hoping we see something in 2022.
It better not become the new Dread.
Hope not. I don't want to have to wait 10 years for Prime 4.
God.
10 or 20 years, actually. It's been 20 years for Dread.
Jesus Christ, man. I mean, I felt old when I learned the other day that Final Fantasy X turned 20.
Oh god.
Yeah, back when the PlayStation 2 was brand new.
Yeah, that really doesn't feel that long ago. Holy shit.
And it was, what, only a couple of years ago when they did the HD remaster, too.
Yeah.
Have you played Final Fantasy X?
I haven't.
What about any Final Fantasy in general?
I've played a little bit of the original Final Fantasy VII, and I played the 7 Remake.
Speaking of 7 Remake, it came out to PC finally, and unfortunately the performance is terrible if you got a really good PC.
Yeah.
I was like, how do you fuck that up?
Yeah. I actually found out that apparently they might have accidentally released a dev build.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they're gonna be working to fix that.
It's like they pushed Final Fantasy 13 eventually onto Steam, and it took them several patches to fix that. And then the thing was 7 Remake. But then you have Final Fantasy, the remaster of Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, and 12 on Steam, and those run perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's like, what gives?
Yeah, I don't know.
And on Final Fantasy, I finished the Endwalker expansion, and oh my god, it is so good. So much going on.
I really need to get into Final Fantasy 14.
Unfortunately, you cannot play it now because they actually pulled the game off from the shells, to physical and digital.
Yeah, I saw that. So I was like,
because the game is so freaking popular that servers been like congested, overloaded for like weeks now. So to help alleviate it, they had to like stop selling the game, and they disabled the free trial too.
yeah.
I was like, Square, your game's too good. Start sucking again.
Yeah. And it seems like as an apology, they have like a massive Final Fantasy sale on Steam. So.
Not just that, they also gave all active subscriptions like 14 extra days of game time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know they're really sorry when they throw that in.
Yeah.
But yeah, Endwalker basically it took like the overall plot arc from like Final Fantasy Realm Reborn way back in 2013, and now it's finally concluded.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been over like well, not almost 10 years, like what 8? Yeah,
Hmm.
8 years, and now the story is finally finished.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Screw Attack, yay!
Yay. Now enemies are toast.
Yep, and it's mentioned that if you hit an electrical enemy with Screw Attack, it'll do massive damage.
Yeah.
So now we get to Screw Attack. Oh, I know there's one more item you have to get, which I'm not going to spoil until we get there.
Yeah.
Now, but the space jump and yeah, excuse me, but the space jump and Screw Attack, pretty much exploration is a non-issue.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
bastard!
Okay, get out of there.
Yeah, I was just about to say. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, supposedly the Screw Attack is electrical based. If you do Under the Water, how come it doesn't fry everything in the vicinity?
Yeah, that's a good question.
And then you have like the weird design choice for the Screw Attack in Metroid Prime 2 and 3, which was basically it's like the spin boost here, except you can only do up to 5 times, then you fall.
Yeah. I guess it was only like so much they could do with a 3D game, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
not to mention they when you use it, it kept sounds on the same plane, so you couldn't really go up or down.
Yeah. Kind of wonder what they'll add to the gameplay for Prime 4.
I kind of hope they'll keep some form of the motion controls, because despite what everyone says about the motion controls for 3, I think it did just fine.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked them.
Hey, Adam, any news for us?
Uploading data.
Well done,
What are you
Samus.
gonna say?
You have stopped the planet from cooling.
Oh.
In addition, you have gained the Screw Attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places. You are
Yay!
far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Raven Beak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him.
Always know when to put a woman down.
Yeah. Are you sure about that, Adam?
Alright, the Missile Plus.
Yeah. It's like, alright, if I'm not prepared to face him yet, I'm just gonna collect more shit.
That's when I... Oh, these assholes again.
Yeah. I think this is an optional encounter, I'm not sure.
Probably, yeah, but if you've been going through here, you can also get it over with.
Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that the map just went away.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Because they wanted to make sure you had enough screen space to see the robots.
Well, it's not like that the heads-up display takes up that much space to begin with.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if there's any actually hidden items in here, but okay, now we will.
No, there actually is one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is probably the most infamous Shine Spark puzzle down here.
I saw a video about this once. Yeah, just
Yeah.
well, at least we got an energy part.
Yeah. But with how much empty space there is in the screen, there's more to this.
Right? Oh, a door down there.
Yeah. I think it took me a couple of tries to do this. Or no, I did it first try on the recording.
Or maybe you took a couple times, you just cut out the attempts.
Maybe.
Well, at least that's out of the way.
Yep. Yeah,
And,
I think
and a
this was the
shortcut back
short.
here.
Yeah, I think this was the shortcut I was talking about to get the gravity suit.
Ah,
Yep.
you know,
It's-
I noticed that um, since Super, they haven't really done any like friendly creatures.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
And it's not known what happened to the ones that helped you escape the end of fusion either.
Yeah, this game just kind of pretends they don't exist.
Oh well.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see something in a future Metroid game.
Yeah, probably. Although I was kind of hope that like with Zero missions, when Samus in her Zero suit section, that Metro Prime or any 3D Metro would do something a little similar. Replace Samus in 3D without her suit.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, because like pretty much Zero Mission is the only game where you can control a suitless Samus. Well, Metroid 1, but
Yeah. And if it does happen, hopefully she'll have more than a stun pistol.
yeah. Make it like her Smash iteration where she can kick ass even without a powerful arm cannon.
If only.
Yeah. But yeah, there's another teleportal here.
Right.
I forgot where this takes you originally. Oh, back to
Right, yeah.
Farinia. Okay.
There's still an item up there they haven't gotten, a major one.
Yeah. I think I do. I think I cut in quickly to get an item and then go back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I lost my train of thought again. Damn it.
Hmm. I know I am going back to where I fought that underwater boss because there was a missile tank right underneath it.
Oh, okay. But I probably forgot about it.
Yeah.
So I only played the game from beginning to end, like what, twice?
Yeah. I'm sort of kind of getting the urge to play again.
I think I gotta get into the mood for it because I'm like, too busy playing other games.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to open the shortcut right here.
Good job.
Oh well.
And since it's already December, I think it's safe to say at this point there probably won't be any DLC for this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember there being a rumor that there might be some introduced at the Game Awards, but nothing.
Yeah, that came and went.
Yeah. In fact,
It's-
Nintendo really didn't announce anything in that
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, didn't Nintendo just use that show to announce a bunch of indie games?
Yeah, I think so.
So that was probably the main focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still wondering about Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see something about that at the beginning of next year.
Maybe. I remember a couple of years ago, people were making rumors that there was going to be a game with a crossover between Metroid and Star Fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, obviously nothing came of it, but it would have been nice.
Yeah.
No, I think Nintendo's most ignored franchise right now is F-Zero.
Yeah. Which, for once, they actually acknowledged F-Zero's existence on Twitter.
Wait, they have?
Yeah, they were just promoting the Super Nintendo game,
Oh.
saying you can play it on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah, until there's nobody to play with.
Yeah.
There hasn't been an F-Zero game since the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
We skipped the DS, the Wii U, the Wii, the Wii U, the 3DS, and the Switch. Holy crap.
Yeah. There really needs to be another one. 'Cause I think there's clearly a market for games like it. It's just Nintendo doesn't want to make one.
It's because Miyamoto said he doesn't have any idea what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been like 20 plus years. He had time to think.
Yeah. Plus, like, they could just do like what they did with Mario Kart, just make new tracks, new characters. That's about it, really.
I think that I will have him just do like a remaster of one of the older games first.
Yeah. I would take a remaster of F-Zero GX with online capabilities.
I would not. That game was, for me, is too damn hard.
Yeah.
Not to mention, people keep saying that, oh, do F-Zero online, but you forget that unlike Mario Kart, F-Zero doesn't really have any catch-up mechanics, so if you screw up, you pretty much lost the whole race unless somebody else fucks up just as bad.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I know I remember playing GX with a friend like years ago, and it was hard because, again, I screwed up once or twice and I pretty much lost because there's no way to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, like, pretty much the only thing it has is, like, attacking by side-swiping and the boost mechanic, but...
Yeah, but first you have to get to a person to even sideswipe them.
Yeah. Maybe that's what Nintendo's thinking of if they try to make it online. Like, they want to have some kind of comeback mechanic without making it too gimmicky.
Yeah, but at that point, you might as well just make another Mario Kart.
Pretty much.
Ooh, we got a boss fight coming.
Yep.
And I think I know what it is.
Yeah. This thing that can be damaged with 2 shine sparks. Which I did right there. But it's this phase you have to be worried about.
Oh yeah.
I kind of find this boss kind of easy. He just does a crap ton of damage to make up for it.
Right, and yeah, and that attack,
Yeah.
which also hints at what the next item is when you get it.
Yeah. Turn into Bomberman.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yeah. He takes a lot of punishment.
Yeah, I'll expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Jeez, your brain's only your missiles. There he goes.
There we go.
Can you screw attack the Corex? I forget.
I think you can. I think it just spawns more X-Parasites.
Does it damage it? Well, guess we're not gonna find out.
Probably not.
Well, a new item is the cross bomb.
Yeah.
Very underutilized.
Yeah. I only really use it a couple of times.
Yeah, it's mostly used to solve a couple of puzzles and to help you navigate when multiple forms. Because you lay bombs, a whole bunch of bombs in front of you and above you.
Yeah. And it kind of solves some puzzle issues where you think you might have to shine spark across, but...
Yeah, just use the cross bomb to push yourself across.
Yeah. Just like that.
Ooh, now imagine doing cross bombs with the power bomb.
Oh yeah, holy crap. But now we're getting into another area.
Right where the ship is.
Yep. Hanubia. Which, funny enough, the area looks as big as the other ones, but it's not really big at all.
Yeah, I noticed that as you progress in the game, like the later areas are like get smaller and smaller.
Yeah. I wonder if they had to cut some content from these
Uh,
existing areas.
I'm pretty sure they had to because I read that there was a lot more planned for this game, but Nintendo had to tell them to stop because it would run right into crunch.
Yeah. And it was either crunch or have the game delayed, and I don't think Nintendo wanted this game to be delayed, so...
Is on the planet's
Nope.
surface. You finally made it.
And
famous.
spoilers, even though you're in the area where your ship is, you don't
They
actually get to
intended
go
to
there
eliminate the
yet.
ex-parasites,
Yep, it's
but
blocked
Raven
off
Beak
by
is
a
unlikely to
peculiar
survive
door
Levi as this happens.
that you
will
can't
try to
blast
escape
open.
once he detects the danger. Raven Beak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here. I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Okay,
And
Adam.
how much later are we talking?
Well, that'll be the next part.
No. All right then.
Yep. And it's gonna be kind of a doozy of a part.
Oh boy.